And that means probably kicking even more coverages to his side. And what that really means is wherever he lines up, you will have a cornerback over in his area. Now instead of blitzing your linebacker, drop him into coverage. Instead of the safety dropping into regular blitz. You've got an opportunity to catch passes now too.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. To throw is Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 57 yards. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long.
Jackson on 1st down, sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be brought down from the 16. Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They were winners last week, defeating the Raiders, and right now they're in the drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll break.
Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Well, this offense returns to the field led by 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually...
And 10. Out of the gun, handoff to Dallas. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance
at this point? And then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
The pickup there, 5 yards.
Nice job there finding...
On 2nd down, a run with Dallas. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets him 6. Another run. Again, it's Dallas. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Farrell, that got in there to bring him down.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him...
4th down, here's Jackson. On the move to his left. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he's gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be...
That completion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to look deep for more. Got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there for KC. 54 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as pass.
And here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now here's Mahomes. This one is caught. It's Moore. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nick Boyle, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch. They'll start with the option. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Unbelievable. Justin Tucker has done it again. He ties his own NFL record with another.
They're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They're throwing to start.
Perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. I appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle set. In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
Mahomes throw there into the 1st here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Forced out
to his left. And that will be...
They'll start out here with the option left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Jackson now. He finds his man. It's Charlie. Jackson. Going right back to Kohler. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching. To throw is Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's not.
Secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And this time here's Jackson. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. Tucker's kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So that gets him a little closer as he converts there, but you have to think back to the field goal he missed early. The Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards. We'll deal with a 2nd and 6.
A throw there, but
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands of Boyle here. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48 at the 48-yard line. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 40.
The catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Mahomes.
And his throw here.
Mahomes to throw once more. And the throw there.
When as a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer, just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Had a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here, and you know for me it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about, now we're talking about possible yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot.
Trying to complete passes.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get it down to the 4. Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Kansas City's offense now is coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. 1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Travis Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. A CD, so often we talk about. Mahomes going to throw. Now he's flushed out right. Downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle and complete to Moore. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And
On his lead here in the 4th quarter.
Hold up, that wasn't even the end of it. You already know Clyde Edwards-Helaire is like that.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's hit. They go play action with Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get to throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson flushed out.
Man, and just when you thought things could not get any more fucking worse.
Right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Wait a second. They declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was... Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins to the 36. From the 36, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be taken down at about the 22. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets the... Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator...
About time we put some fucking points on the board, but can we actually stop them and score again?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered. Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34. We'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Oh yeah, not to fucking forget, sometimes when you close the app in Madden 23 and come back to the game, you'll have no timeouts or less timeouts.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught. He hits more. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the sensational. Here's the Chiefs punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for the Chiefs, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, it's their first stumble of the season as they'll dip to 8-1 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
Boy, do I have some shit to show you.